Honorable Men Discord, what's wrong with Ye? Let's talk about it. So if you're unaware of the events in the last few days, at some point, I'm not sure if it was before the Grammys. I'm assuming it was before the Grammys. I'm sorry. Sometime around the Grammys, before Super Bowl, Kanye West had a rant where he was going off talking about Hitler, God, and himself. And he was standing in front of a few people in all red, just not really making much sense. I honestly believe that he should be on some type of medication. And I'm not saying that to be funny. I think he should be on some type of medication because it just sounds crazy. He's super talented with the music, with the producing. I look forward to his album, Bully, coming out. But he has a lot of moments like these where I'm listening to what he's saying, and sometimes I'll play it back a second time to try to make sense of it, to give him the benefit of the doubt. But he seems like a candidate for some type of medication. But with that being said, then you had the Grammys, of course, where in Kanye fashion, he needs attention. And in this particular case, in the Grammys, he used his wife Bianca as the subject for that attention. If you haven't seen that, take a look.
Hey, hey. You got a picture together, guys? Nice smile here for variety.
One look back. And over that shoulder, what's happening? Over the shoulder! Beautiful, right there. Bianca, beautiful. Right here, look. Bianca, that smile. Bianca, and on the right. Bianca, that smile. Bianca, Kanye. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Thank you. Guys, together, just right there. And right here, Bianca.
One look all the way back.
Bianca down here.
One look all the way back for us. All the way back this way.
Kanye, fantastic. Bianca, your dress. Is that a dress?
One look right here.
Oh, beautiful.
There you go. All the way over your shoulder.
Turn around for one, please.
There you go. Looking straight ahead right here.
Bianca, yeah, right here.
Yeah, Bianca, would you mind looking straight?
Yeah, Bianca.
To the left, guys. To the left.
Bianca,
One more look straight ahead.
One more look to the left.
can we get both of you right in the middle? Yay.
And yeah, Bianca.
And right in front of you, please.
And now, on the 13th, yesterday, it was reported that both Ye, excuse me, because he changed his name to Ye, both Ye and Bianca were in the works of getting a divorce. Now, it's been reported that she's looking to get $5 million or something like that, and that she's had enough. I think it's more of her family's had enough. I know her father allegedly wanted to have a sit down with Kanye after the Grammy stunt that they both pulled, and I don't understand why the father wants to speak to her, speak to Kanye, speak to Ye, because she was the one that was naked, and she's grown, she's an adult. She made a decision to be nude underneath that coat that she was wearing. So I don't know what the sit down would have been about. You know, he needs to sit down with his daughter. But I think that was also the issue that she was having with her family, because the family felt like ever since she's been with Kanye, he's had a influence on her, I guess, her decision making and how she, I guess, her lack of contact with the family. I don't know how true that is. That's some of the stuff that I've been hearing in the media. But with that being said, it is now February 14th, Valentine's Day, and the talks of a divorce haven't changed. All right, so this just when I was about to wrap up this video and prepare to edit it, it's said by both Kanye and Bianca that those rumors are false. And that is as of today, the 14th of February. Do I believe it? I don't believe it. I still don't think they're going to last long. If they do, good for them. You know, I'm not here for, Kanye not being well because he lost another woman. All right. So, whatever works for Kanye. All right. But that just got in. You know, that I just saw that immediately after closing out the video, and I came across that article. So I guess they're not getting divorced. We'll just have to stay tuned and see what's up with that. Now, I don't know if it's finalized, so I don't know where the $5 million talk is coming from, but I'm not surprised about the divorce, because in all honesty, I don't think anyone who saw how fast they got together and then got married, I don't think anyone actually believed that it was going to be long lasting. As far as the activities that the both of them allegedly are involved in, I think for right now it's hearsay until there's proof of that. But again, she's an adult, so we can blame it on Kanye, but she could have left a long time ago when she felt uncomfortable. But what it really is that she got with Kanye, in my opinion, because obviously Kanye is a billionaire, if not that, a millionaire. And so, just like Kim Kardashian, I don't really think these women, if Kanye didn't have the type of money he had, or celebrity, that they would be dealing with Kanye. Excuse me, Ye. I don't think they would be dealing with him. I could be wrong, but let's just call it what it is. It was just an arrangement. You know, she saw an opportunity to, I guess, get exposure or to get some money, and she successfully did that. And I believe Kanye, especially with her, I can't say for Kim, I think he actually really loves Kim, but that's just speculation. But with this particular woman, I just think it was just, just something to do. I just think that's how it was. He just saw it as like someone to fill the void of knowing that he was never going to have an opportunity to get back with Kim, because I think Kim had enough of him at that point. So, and I think once he realized that, he said, well, I'm gonna find a Kim lookalike, and especially someone he could have control over, because I don't even think Kim would have done something like that. But then again, you never know, because she was in the music video. In one of his videos, I believe, like, she was half naked in one of his videos. But then as a matter of fact, Kim also had that moment where they said she crashed the internet and she was nude. So I stand corrected. Maybe Kim would have done something like what Bianca did at the Grammys. But in any event, Kanye, I believe, really needs to get some help. He tried to deflect by talking about Kodak Black, because Kodak Black recently was sitting on the street eating some chicken. He was somewhere, I think, in Miami, sitting on the ground in the middle of the street eating chicken, and he really looked like he was high off or something. And in response to that Kodak video, Kanye said he wanted to reach out to Kodak. As a matter of fact, he went as far as saying he was going to book an immediate flight to go check on the well-being of Kodak. But he started that video by saying, I'm paraphrasing now. This is what Kanye said. He said, I know a lot of people think that something's wrong with me and I may be going crazy, but Kodak Black. So it was almost as though he was using Kodak Black to deflect on the rant that he made, where he started talking about Hitler and things like that. In addition to that, his merch website was shut down because he was selling merch, Sean John merch. He allegedly said before Diddy got locked up, he and Diddy were supposed to do some type of collaboration, and so he started posting Sean John t-shirts on his website. But that wasn't the issue. The issue came from, he was ranting about free Diddy, and then he was also trying to sell merch on his website with swastikas. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. The symbol of a swastika, which is heavily associated with Hitler and the Nazis. So it's almost as though, because he has the wealth that he has, he's intentionally at this point taking aim at the Jewish community. And some will say he's insane. Maybe he's just upset with the way he's been handled throughout his career in terms of business dealings with Jewish execs. But in any event, it's almost like he's on a self-sabotage course, and I don't know where it's going to end. We're going to have to keep a close watch at this situation with the alleged divorce with Bianca and see where it goes from here. But he also had some choice words to say during the Super Bowl, where he took a subliminal jab at Jay-Z, because he mentioned how one guy is locked up, the other one's at the Super Bowl. So a lot of people think that he was taking a shot at Jay-Z, and I think he was alluding to the fact that, being that they had a close relationship, they most likely had similar dealings, and it's ironic that Diddy is locked up and Jay-Z's not. But if my interpretation of that is wrong, by all means, fill me in the comments, and let me know if that's not what he meant. But that's what I assume he meant. But it's been a wild few days. As many of you know, that yesterday was supposed to be a concert for Big Meech, but that shut down. But many think 50 Cent had to do with that, but I don't know what to think about that. I think it really came down to artists. Some of the artists that were showcased or were supposed to be performing for that event decided to back out after the alleged snitching rumors started to spread. But that's a totally different subject outside of Kanye. I just figured I'd talk about that because I honestly don't want to make a video about Meech anymore. I'm drained with that whole thing. Hopefully this doesn't go any further than the back and forth on Instagram and Twitter or whatever platform they're using. But as far as Kanye's concerned, I think he really should get some type of medication for whatever's going on with him, because I've never seen someone just rant at the level that he's ranting at, where it doesn't make any sense. And it didn't make any sense. I tried to watch that video with him in All Red twice, and I was trying to see if he was trying to make a point, and I really didn't get the point. If any of you understand what he was talking about, please fill me in again in the comments with what Kanye West was talking about, aka Ye, or shall I say Ye, aka Kanye. Let me know what he was talking about when he was ranting. Aside from the divorce, I'm not surprised. I don't think that's really big news, because it was going to happen at some point in time. Did we really think Kanye West was going to grow old with this woman? No, he wasn't going to grow old with her. You know, he'll have another model in a few weeks. I mean, that seems to be the lifestyle he's living at this point. So, no, I'm not surprised by this. But she got what she wanted. She's gonna get that $5 million payday, and you know, she's probably gonna act as though, you know, she felt pressured to go nude in the Grammys, as if she's not an adult. You know, we're gonna hear all of that stuff. You know, I won't be surprised at that either. You know, meanwhile at the Grammys, right before she took her coat off, it seemed like they had a little conversation, and she was like, "Let me know when you're ready." And it's like they planned the whole thing together, but she's gonna act like, you know, she was stressed out or whatever. I don't know. I really don't know what to make of this, but that's my take on that. I'll continue to keep close watch on Ye and what's going on with him. And I don't know, it's been a wild few days, but that's all I have on that. As always, I appreciate all you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll be back on the next episode. Take care.